We're going to do a little separate hike now on the Inferno Cone overlook here at Craters of the Moon. That was a picture from last week. But that's where we're going. Follow them. Ready?
Yeah. Definitely.
What a view. Don't come hiking here if you want a nice quiet hike. Everything's lava rock. Everything's spewed ash. Everything is noisy and crunchy under your feet. If you hike for miles, you'll have miles of crunchy hiking. But you'll also get some pretty amazing views. So this is just a mountain of ash. It's just
There's nothing growing here.
nothing at all on this besides lava, rock, ash. It's about a 40-degree angle, I would guess, climbing up this. Need to be in a little bit of good shape, just a little. We just saw some people, they look like they're 80. They're going up this. Maybe 90. I think they were 100. I think they were 100?
No.
Okay. This is one you're going to want to hike just to get the view. The view on top is absolutely spectacular. I'm going to stick around and do a sunset video from on top of this mountain, so watch for that at the end of the video. Come on, if this little baby can make it up here, you can make it up here. Alright, we're all the way on top of the Inferno cone. You can really get a perspective up here for how far the craters of the moon area goes. Of course, it's all basalt out there, pretty well as far as the eye can see. But most of what you can see in the furthest distance happened so long ago that it's all covered with soil and vegetation. It's a little bit unique to the craters of the moon that this is so young and recent that down below here in the park itself you can see plenty of these cones that have no vegetation at all, like the one we just climbed. So even though this one has no vegetation on top or on the surrounding hillside, walking and coming up here, it's really interesting to me that as soon as you get on top here, all of a sudden there's all kinds of this bitter brush. Get to this point right here and give you a full panoramic of the view from on top of Inferno Cone here in Craters of the Moon. Cottom, Craters of the Moon. Alright, let's start with that tree and appreciate the one solitary pine tree on top of Inferno Cone.
Where were we on our hike yesterday?
See the road?
Yeah. So is it back that way?
Yeah. Those little hills out there, those are other cones that we walked around yesterday when we parked. We went on the Wilderness Trail at Craters of the Moon. This volcanic activity that formed Craters of the Moon a few thousand years ago, it's the same volcanic activity that's happening now in Yellowstone. And that activity went on and happened, stretched from the base of those mountains all the way over there to past, or you can see there the horizon, there's mountains all the way over there. This is all basalt for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles from one side of this park to the other, from these mountains over here all the way down south to the Snake River Plain, or to the Snake River itself. And here's to that one pine tree that faces all the wind coming from the west and has hardly any branches on this side. Even the whole tree's leaned over. All right, pretty exciting.
This is a big deal.
Not the most exciting part of Craters of the Moon. We do it for the view. Climb up here to see as far as you can see. It's the top peak of the Inferno cone, where it didn't just splatter and blow out into just tiny pebbles and ash and rock, but actually formed some lava on top. Alright, well there you go. If you make it to Craters of the Moon, make sure you hike up to the top of Inferno cone. There's our campground way down there. One more spin around for the panorama. You can see in hundreds of miles in every direction. Why are you avoiding the camera?
Definitely feel like you're on top of the world.
Alright, let's hike it back down. We'll go over to the next site here in Craters of the Moon. Ready?